to that sort of thing.
We had a guy drop by and say hello and then leave, and we had a drag drop by and he entered with "For the Swarm" in all caps, and then he said "finite hydrogen, really, you're on a fucking ice lake." And he has a fair point.
I'm getting called out.
He has a valid point.
He does have an incredibly valid point, but I love that I'm getting fucking called out by some random prick on the internet.
No peanut.
Shout out to that guy, I love him. He is officially my favorite person. Apparently, all it takes to become my favorite person is just to,
call you on your bullshit.
Yeah. Can we discuss how a very, extremely, disgustingly copyrighted that song is? See, the thing is that copyright strikes are fucking weird, right? Because, like, at least 3/4 to half of them, or at least a half to 3/4 of them, I assume. I don't know for sure, because obviously we haven't been doing this particularly. But I'm pretty sure they're like largely automated bots tagging things, right?
In most cases, yeah.
And then you have those people who falsely tag any copyright flag things because they disagree with them or whatever reason they possibly have, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Because I see people who play copyrighted music all day long in almost every single one of their fucking videos, and they never once get flagged, but, you know, I've also seen other YouTubers who put 30 seconds of a review of a game up, and they got flagged because, you know, reasons.
Hmm.
It's a weird, weird system.
Well, I mean, hiring people to audit every single video would be stupid.
It would be impossible. So. Like, I don't know what the actual stat is, but I would be willing to bet that the number of videos YouTube gets posted in a day is probably, you know, well into the triple digits, if not the quadruple digits. We have 3 assemblers now, by the way.
3.25 billion hours of YouTube are watched every month, with 10,000... Wait, no.
That's monthly, that's not...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, but...
Wait, why did the lights go out? Did you turn the lights in the hangar off, Nick?
Say again?
Oh, fuck. I see what I did. I done fucked up, I did. I forgot that the lights were powered by the batteries in the segment of fucking space station above us, and not by the... Can I have this game paused while also viewing the live chat? Or, like, the stream paused while also viewing the live chat?
I have no idea.
I hope so, because that means I could,
Well, there's kind of an answer for you.
What?
300 hours of YouTube are uploaded every minute.
Oh, mother of God. Every minute?
Mm-hmm. Straight from YouTube's website.
Your average fucking YouTube video is like 10 to 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Oh my God, that's insane. Welcome back to the land of the living, Nick.
Thank you.
As you almost fall straight on your ass. I hate when songs... No, you bitch baby! Bad. Bad refinery. No biscuits for you. This doesn't seem excessive at all. Stop wasting our steel plates on blocks we don't need welded, please God. Disable.
You set up the assembler severely wrong, by the way.
I did not. I did exactly what you told me you wanted.
No, you oriented.
Yeah, if we put the next assembler on any other conveyor port, one of the module slots would be blocked.
Yes, but I have a plan in mind for this. Kind of.
Or at least I'm going to get one of these making steel plates that are, Why?! We won't have an assembler if you get rid of all...
We will have assembler again in a moment. It will not be the end of the world.
The steel plates that belong to the assembler just got put on modules, Nick. You can't have Bob grind shit down when you want to use the parts directly afterwards. Also, pay no attention to the refinery stretching into infinity.
I turned Bob off momentarily. I'm going to manually build the first assembly.
Okay. So that we can get steel plates building, so that Bob will stop trying to ruin our lives.
Did that oxygen bottle?
And this dark blue makes the blocks look really cool. Holy cow. We now have 2 connection points to the rest of the hangar, so all is not lost should we decide to...
Do you have a hydrogen bottle on you?
I do.
I tried to build one, and it is currently stuck in the half-finished assembler. Actually, never mind, I got it.
Oh, I was just about to refill it for you and give it to you. Control panel, hydrogen tank, refill auto refill, inventory, and we have less than 25% hydrogen in this tank.
So, can you bring it down to me and tray and grab mine?
Did you run
and
out?
refill it? No, I grabbed the bottle and then I fell down to the floor.
Oh, come down here.
I'm trying. I'm doing the bouncing thing again.
Joy.
I'm gonna drop it and go refill it for me. It's somewhere on the floor here.
I caught it.
Okay. Babe, stop my bouncing. I can't.
Where ledge?
Oh. I just died, okay.
Why'd you die?
I've solved your bouncing problem.
Oh, you shot me, that's what happened, okay.
Actually, I ground you.
How did you grind me? You were like 20 feet away.
Oh my god, you're horrendously desynced, my friend. I was right up your ass. Turn around. I've got something for you.
Sweet. What happened to all the stuff on my body? Oh wait, no.
It's in my inventory currently, and it doesn't fucking matter anyway, because it was all basic tools.
Right, because I forgot I never actually got out of the assembly.
I'm gonna go out and mine some ice.
Alright.
Because as our friend the visitor said, finite hydrogen, we live on a fucking ice lake. Man, that tickles me entirely too much. Right, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh. Lordy. Ice!
Yeah, probably. Okay, we have an assembler now.
Queue up all the metal in the world.
Like steel plates.
Steel plates for days.
Not disgusting, but okay. If you don't like it, you don't gotta drink it.
I like it.
You just called it disgusting.
In terms of alcohol, I like it.
You just called it disgusting.
Oh,
Bob
Bob,
is
now you
reinstated.
pick it up. Thank you, Bob. Jesus, Bob. Can't believe Bob.
I
Bab.
can believe Bob.
I'm gonna call him Bab from here on out. Which makes about as much sense as me calling him Hank Hill.
I mean, that makes sense to some people, probably, somewhere.
You know what my favorite thing about King of the Hill is? When you talk to Texans about it, they're like, yeah, that's pretty much what Texas is.
Well, yeah, I mean, what else would it be like?
I am your lord, Ice. I shall annihilate you and turn you into your basic elements for the purposes of our expansion. Ah, sense. Pick it up, Bob. Yay! Man, when Scar joins us, he's gonna be so fucking confused.
Yeah, probably just a little bit.
What is Scar up to? Oh, he just went to class. Oops.
Okay, we
Hey,
have a
and
bank
the-
of 4 assemblers building, each with a total of 3 slots for modules accessible. Like 3 slots, well, 6 slots, I guess. Because 3 modules.
So these two will only, these two right here will only be able to get 3, but these two over here would be able to get 4 unless you connected them in some other way. Also, I turned off my UI as well.
No, they'll each have all 6 module slots exposed. Oh wait, no, because there's the 2 that are on the conveyor ports, huh?
Yeah.
That's fine. We can live without that. Last lot.
I think 65.6k ice is good enough for now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, let's do it. Bane of our existence right there. Oh shit, I have a dick load of steel plates on me. I didn't realize I had a lot of steel plates on me. They're so professional talking to people who are off mic.
What about it?
Alright, so what module layout are we going to do on the assemblers? Speed?
We have 4, I don't care about speed.
What was that?
I said we have 4 assemblers, I don't care about speed.
Oh, I thought you might have been talking to Harry, sorry. Damn it, I keep thinking there's an ant crawling up my back, but no, it's just the fucking part of my shirt. Glad you don't have to deal with girl things like fucking loops that hang up shirts, because those are terrible, terrible inventions that don't even fucking work. And they just make the shirt more uncomfortable. Oh god. How is that song just perpetually stuck in my goddamn head? Like, there is no point in my life that I can recall after having heard that song for the first time that it was not stuck in my head. More modules. If you could move slightly to your left, that would be excellent. Nick? Okay, I was just making sure you're still alive. Also, you have your helmet shut. Just letting you know, because you're consuming oxygen you don't need to consume, and if your helmet is shut and you run out of oxygen, you die.
No, but if my helmet's better run out of oxygen, I get a timer for a little bit. Get like the red flashes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Same as when you run out of oxygen.
Do you like how I put fucking yield modules everywhere I possibly can?
That was basically the idea.
This is fucking... Yield modules. Oddly, it's actually prioritizing yield refineries. I don't think that at all. Probably because they need the smallest number of steel plates. Few steel plates. And find where I put my fucking meal.
What are
Yield
these?
modules.
Yield modules.
What are those?
What are you on about, Nick? What were you confused by?
I was confused by the huge row of yield modules extending off into infinity.
Oh, yeah, that's because I built 2 more refineries. We shall have we shall have of ingots until the end of time. Wow,
Yeah.
there must be a leopard print helmet, because that looks really bad because your helmet's just black and it's all leopard.
Yeah, that was my thought. That's why I figured.
At least my helmet fits the aesthetic.
Hey, you should move.
Oh, okay. How's admiring my helmet? How much do you want to bet that the thing
Yes,
that Bob
Tyler.
needs is steel plates?
Yeah, he tends to be.
Who, me? You guys talking about me?
No, we're talking about how sleepy Cole is most of the time.
Or steel plates. Jesus. Oh, catwalk is for?
If I do this, you'll just wait here forever. Are you watching Danny? You play some
That is totally fine. I'm so sorry.
That's all.
Not how this sort of thing works.
Man, I wouldn't give for some fucking explosives.
Not solving the problem.
Demo mining works, damn it, I've proven that.
That doesn't mean solve all of the problem.
Fuck. That's a heavy armor block. Fuck off. I love how just my response to that is not anything up here. Just, yeah. I am the angriest cat girl, damn it.
We need more bobs.
What do you mean we need more bobs? That bob should be able to cover the entirety of that hole.
We have one bob.
Yeah. Why do we need more bobs?
So that we can do more work.
And that's fair, I guess. We still don't have any arc furnaces, I just realized.
That is true.
How many arc furnaces should we have?
Yeah, just two, I guess. They refine it super fucking fast, so.
One for nickel, one for... And they shall go on the end of this lovely, lovely bank of refineries now built.
Okay, Assembler 4 is set to steel, produce steel indefinitely, so.
Lovely. I don't have a chair!
Oh yeah, you don't just yet.
I have a chair now.
Okay.
May I repaint your ship
No.
to be our standard color?
It's not our standard color, it's the base color.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Ooh, I know where I can put this thing.
There's still some uranium ore in here. One second, I've got to fix that.
I found a place for my oxygen generator.
Did you know? Right where I put my chair, I'm going to assume.
Nah. Hey, Bob.
Oh wow, that's a cool little internal space that's definitely not vulnerable to incoming rocks and shit at all. This is gonna sound like a stupid question, but can you clamp people to
They're set to auto lock, why don't you find out?
I love how you immediately knew where I was going with. Am I clamped?
No.
Sad. I'm gonna refill my hydrogen and then I'll come with you on whatever adventure you're going on.
I was gonna go get more iron and stuff.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready. Oh. Oh. Goodbye. That is scary. Wow.
It's fun
Did
though.
you hit something?
I'm gonna put some ice in it before we go.
Graceful.
Oh shoot. We're gonna accidentally dig an ice trench right down to our fucking hangar.
It cannot be that deep.
Might be. We should go back into the base and empty this. Just realized the cargo container,
It's filled with dicks.
it's not filled. There's like 7,000 liters worth of just material laying in there.
That's a lot of fucking dicks.
Yeah, no, I cut them off of your sister.
Why does my sister have 7,000 dicks?
Really fucked up genetic mutations.
Apparently, what has she been in the Fallout universe recently? Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm some kind of kid strapped into a car seat when you walk up to me like that.
That might well be the case.
I'm cooler than any kid in a car seat because I've got this sweet ass visor.
Okay, the hydrogen tank is filling. Wait, what was its capacity? What the fuck? It has the same That's a little broken, but alright.
Does it have the same capacity as a light ship one?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's not balanced at all.
There's an unknown signal over here, so I'm gonna grab that first.
Yo. I like how I just end up slapped on the back of whatever actually functioning thing you've made after all of my things blow up. I also love that that's been a consistent part of our space engineers' relationship since we started playing survival together.
Slime drill, huh? Interesting.
Slime drill, did you say? You're taking off without me.
Yeah, I know, it's because you got in my cockpit.
Sorry, I was just looking at the weapon. I wanted to find out what type of weapon that was on the nose.
Millennium Falcon cannon that doesn't work.
Because we need platinum.
Because we need platinum to make the ammo, yeah.
At some point, we should probably build a launcher. So we can go into space. Get a launcher, you know, a launch vehicle.
Yeah, probably.
Oh well. Oh, you know what? Can we put together enough artificial gravity blocks to make a mass relay that sends us into space?
I'm not sure that works anymore.
Damn. Where are we going?
Get more ice. I just realized if we want to, like, mine out as much as we can, and we were also going to empty the container first, and we didn't, so.
Oh, yeah.
So there are multiple things that were going to happen that have not yet.
Man, from a distance, that hole really isn't all that visible.
It's really not.
Nor is it all that accessible. But it is much better than it was, so...
Yeah, I'm still going to widen the entrance a little bit and make it more...
Yeah, that's probably wise. Leaving something as the way I leave it when I say fuck it is not generally a good idea. C, N, C, and C. Funny. Okay.
Okay, there's like 20 motors left in there.
Well, my inventory's full. Oh, no, I need that hydrogen power. Please and thank you. What percentage are you at? Holy dicks!
What?
Our hydrogen tank's at 70%.
Nice.
71 is where it just stopped.
That's handy.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice knowing that we've got ass loads of fucking hydrogen.
Okay, and then we're gonna step outside and get more ice.
At one point, I was tempted to paint this aircraft pink, but then I remembered that was our grind color, and that would not be great. That's still scary going through that tunnel facing backwards. Snow just fell off my roof. Out of phase with reality, that's the end of the universe. Oh, we're leaving. Okay.
No, I had to drop off the ice I had.
Oh. I shall continue going to town on this ice then.
Okay, we should probably slow down a little bit. You just despawned, like, all of the... Yeah, this big pile of ice chunks that just, like, all vanish. Like that.
That's Bob picking it up, Nick.
Oh, right. Forgot we were in Bob's range.
I did too, to be honest, and I was a little terrified. Then when I saw it happen, I'm like, oh, that's Bob.
It's cool, there's enough in there. Enough to significantly fill the hydrogen tank.
Wow, that oxygen generator doesn't have much capacity for ice, does it? Oh, you're taking off without me again. You need to give me a little warning.
I put the full 30k that we had in there.
Nice.
It just processes.
Yeah, it's Bog
fast.
picking up like Bog picked up like 70% of the ice that we got in the first trip for ice. So
That's handy.
yeah, and that's why we have so much hydrogen down in the base.
Ooh, I just thought of something.
Hmm.
With a hydrogen capacity that large, I could outfit the rear end of this with a big old hydrogen thruster and put some ion thrusters on it and have potentially a spacecraft.
Potentially.
Yep, it's worth a try.
I guess let's blueprint this new version and then print a new one instead of trying with the ship that we know is perfectly well functioning.
Why, it's not like I'd be taking anything off it in the process.
You'd be adding a dickload of mass, and it may well crash into the ground when it runs out of hydrogen abruptly.
I doubt it. Okay, this is the iron hole.
You have a Bob's Club, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just wondering, because I don't know if we're within your Bob's range.
I don't remember if I set stuff up or not.
It automatically does.
Yep, within 50.
Yeah, if we're within it. Which I don't know what the range on the small ship bomb is.
I would imagine that we're within range because stuff is disappearing.
Yay. I shall continue going ham. I think we've dropped down below this range. Nope, never mind, I'm watching stuff disappear. This is quite the iron vein.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about earlier that I said was massive.
I'm mining so much so fast that I keep clipping into the bottom of the earth.
I'm gonna go check how much space we have left in the container.
Alright. You do that.
Okay.
What?
There's no iron in it.
Oh dear. That means we've just been despawning an assload of iron ore repeatedly.
I guess.
Fuck. What is my inventory full of? Oh, do you like how there's now like 3 holes leading down to that iron vein?
Oh, my bob has been off this whole time.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, you want to keep an eye on the iron quantities in the build and repair system?
Yeah.
They just go up?
Yep, it's collecting floating stuff now, I think.
Yay.
Okay, it's got a 25 meter radius.
You want to turn on that show range so that we can see?
Oh, holy fuck, it just picked up 33k iron. Is there a way I can set it to not pick up stone?
Nope. It just picks up all floating.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, nice.
Can enable and disable.
Sorry. Ah, that's amateur numbers. Carry on with the project TM. Nick need not know what that project is because he probably won't like it. Alright, Nick, hear me out. We dig a hole and go straight down to this iron ore so that we can get your Bob within range of the entire iron vein and go fucking nuts.
I don't think we need to dig a hole all the way down there to get it in range. We need to dig like 10 meters down to make a platform.
Oh, you were a lot more receptive to that idea than I thought. This is not 10 meters. Okay. Legacy official policy. When game freezes, remove hand from keyboard.
Hello, I did not tell you to maneuver my ship into a tight space.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Would you please stop flying that ship without asking me first?
Alright.
It's
Literally our most useful art. Like,
at least in tight
asset, right?
spaces.
What's that?
At least in tight spaces.
Okay. I'm good at flying things through tight spaces.
I cannot believe you just said that.
What? I replaced the wing!
We have, 57k iron in there. Do we really want more?
Not really. Okay, let's head out.
I don't remember what else we were coming out for, but it's cool.
Realize I set this up that you could have just hit space and you would have been out of the fucking hole, right?
Yep, I know. I just accidentally pressed F. Oh, dude. An unknown signal landed from us, like, 70 meters away from the hole.
Oh, mine's 6 kilometers away.
Hey, get the fuck away from that.
I'm taking its antenna, you slut.
Come on. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
Nick, you realize if you crouch, you can press the button, right?
I cannot.
Here, I'll help you.
Give it a minute.
What's that?
Give it a minute.
Giving it a minute. The stream's running fine.
Yeah, it cut out for a second, but it's back now, so... fingers crossed, I guess.
I mean, you're invisible on my screen. I'm looking down at the stream and I see where you're supposed to be, but I don't see you over here.
On my screen, you are frozen grinding away at the signal stuff.
Oh. Sounds like a relog problem.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't want to recover.
May I fly the ship back to base? I won't get it into the hangar, but I will fly it.
Yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
You just seem very protective of it. I mean, that's fair, especially when you realize how many poor things that I've destroyed.
Exactly.
One of them was actually crushed by the ISAR. I was trying to launch the part of it. Poor bastard got fell on by a thick load of armor. You know the nice thing about the wings is that they make it possible to fly these ships without dampeners on.
That's what I've noticed. I've also noticed that it massively improves the response time for up and down maneuvers.
Yeah, it really does. Goddamn. So all in all, it just makes the ships in this game just an absolute fucking dream to fly.
Yeah, it's right.
The question is, do the effects extend into vacuum?
Why would they?
Well, logic dictates that they wouldn't, but this game is not bound by your rules of logic and physics.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the mod coder accounted for that. What'd you say?
What time do you have to go to bed?
I don't have work tonight, so.
Oh, GG.
I probably am going to go around 5, but...
Okay. Fair enough. This has been a good long session.
Mm-hmm.
Nice loading screen you're looking at there.
Isn't it, though? Lovely.
I like the look of that ship. That's pretty cool.
So do I. It looks nice.
It's a good use of curved blocks, which it seems that only Keen is capable of.
It's a bit fragile looking, but...
It looks like one of my designs, honestly. No armor anywhere. And then I wonder why and then I wonder why all of my designs explode dramatically. There we go. Well, I managed to successfully park your ship in your plane inside the hangar without even knocking it on the side once. Should I be proud of that? Probably not, but I am incredibly proud of that.
More YouTube facts.
More YouTube facts.
80% of YouTube's views are from outside the US. The average
Really?
number of mobile YouTube video views per day is 1 billion, and the average mobile viewing session lasts for more than 40 minutes.
That's just stupid. At least we'll have iron ore out the dick.
In an average month, 8 out of 10 18 to 49-year-olds watch YouTube.
That's quite a range, too. Wow, that's...
And YouTube gets 30 million unique visitors per day, and almost 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every day. Jesus.
No. No, that's too much. If you wanted to put an antenna on your little plane, there's this really good-looking antenna that comes from the Planes Parts mod called the Plane Antenna, and it's very small.
I have a place to put it, so I like the look of it, and I was going to slap it on there. Oh Jesus, that's a scary fact. Approximately 20% of the people who start a video will leave after the first 10 seconds.
Wow, that is a really scary fact. Jesus.
I was fucking right. God damn it.
What were you right about?
Ari was telling me that YouTube generates profit for Google earlier today. It does not. The annual cost of running and maintaining YouTube is $6.35 billion, while Google's annual revenue generated from YouTube is $4 billion.
Well, why the hell do you think they're changing their partnership rules and everything? Too many people are making money off of YouTube besides Google.
It's not that. It's that the appearance of YouTube Red has encouraged people to stop placing their ads on YouTube, and so there isn't as much there. And so instead of ad revenue, and doing like the random ads, which Google gets a cut of due to ad revenue, the advertisers are instead doing sponsorships directly to channels, which
is honestly more palatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd much rather hear somebody pitch something at me.
The thing is that Google doesn't get a cut of that, so.
Yeah, and so they don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Which is also why they're soon going to be eliminating all unskippable ads over 30 seconds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I believe the new limit for unskippable ads will be 22 seconds.
Good God, wow! I'm sorry, I'm a little bit flabbergasted.
11 new items in my inventory. Oh, did Subnautica release? It did.
Yeah, Subnautica released.
Yeah, I noticed because it's nice shiny new trading cards popped up in my inventory. Okay, I have 2 copies of the cow suit and the leopard suit.
You can, in theory, scrap them for tokens at the medical bay, but it doesn't work worth a damn.
Or trade them to other people. They are tradable market items on Steam.
Sure. Yeah, I'm looking at... I just sat down in the cockpit on the station. And, yeah, it's at a very slight tilt. That's frustrating. Not life-endingly so bad that we need to fix the whole thing, but just slightly irritating.
That's
Welcome
fair.
back.
Hello. I'm assuming we got all of our iron put away.
I did indeed.
Sweet.
Are we out of interior plates?
And small steel tube, it appears.
No, we got
Got it.
dickloads of small steel tube. And we've got dickloads of interior plates. Do those count as armor blocks? Yeah, those probably count as armor blocks. I'm gonna do a thing, Nick.
Okay.
I hope you didn't like having steel plates.
Well, I mean, we have the materials to make more, so... Also, we have an extendable ladder here.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's the shit I wanted.
This is what he signed up for. Man, it looks like some... Get off my head. There's a lot of welding going on upstairs.
Are you so shocked?
Not really. The landable floor is increasing, which makes me happy.
I made some more hydrogen bottles.
Cool. And tech. Let's go. Shit, I already have that. Don't I have someone? Yeah, I did. It's bad. It looks bad and it should feel bad.
What looks bad and you should feel bad?
One of the thrusters that I was about to put on my plane that I'm working on. Yeah. You ain't a kidding. Oh, what? That. Okay, that's not what I thought it was at all. No, that won't do it all. It's all lies. Shabam. Rare footage of Lexi fucking using it. Oh, who am I kidding? That's not rare at all. Need interior plates to mess with it. Well, butter my biscuit. Oh, not. Let's go for a more extreme one. Well, dip me in honey and throw me to the lesbians. I have run out of oxygen. Or hydrogen. Symbol 9, if you're building construction, so symbol 8 can build me my interior plates. Ah, industry. Jesus.
What?
Do we really need 2 more Bobs?
We do. Speaking of which, I should probably rename them.
Don't rename them, just add them to the Bob group.
Oh, we have a Bob group?
We have a Bob group. It's so that I can quickly click on it to diagnose what the Bobs are struggling with.
Okay. They're in the Bob group.
Huzzah!
And this one is already all set up with the... I don't remember what the ignore color was. Oh, it was right that... It was right. It was that bright fucking green or whatever, wasn't it?
No, the ignore color is 91, 100, 100.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what the grind color is?
Yep. The grind color is 300, 100, 100.
They go up so fast.
And... yeah, other than that, it's pretty much just default settings. It didn't bother with messing with any priorities or anything.
Alright. That's not... It's a fucking short. It's a farce. It's a fucking...
Thank you.
Talking to Academy's girlfriend, because I could beat an odd there. Alright, so I've got one assembler queued up with 6,000 metal grids, and the other assembler making us interior plates because we ran out of those.
6,000 metal grids.
That's how many we need to finish this landing pad. Just the parts that we've placed. Yeah. So we're gonna need to go mining for cobalt pretty soon, I would imagine.
That's fair. At least we have a source of that.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking at my plane in progress?
Indeed.
It's gonna have an open cockpit, and it's gonna be a biplane, and I'm going to love it.
third fob is functional.
Set them all to fly, please, so they'll do grids other than just themselves.
I'm pretty sure I did. Check them. Yep, they're all good.
Meanwhile, I'm up here mining more ice than we'll ever need.
Hey, I'm gonna fix that little... Oh no, you already need to fix it. Okay, never mind.
What did I already fix?
The issue where you can disconnect one conveyor pipe and make the entire industrial block fall off.
Yeah, like, after that happened, that was the very first thing I did after the world reloaded, was I fixed that bullshit. Man, oh man, there's a lot of welding going on down here.
There it is. It's wonderful. I'm gonna put myself a temporary cryopod down here.
Not a bad idea. I don't have any iron. It's a damn shame, but I can fix that. I'm going to make a second hydrogen tank.
I already made a bunch. Look at the hydrogen tank.
No, you misunderstand me, sir.
Oh, why do we need a second, like, large hydrogen tank?
Largely because we've run out of storage for the ice that we've already mined, and, well, there's no such thing as having too much hydrogen.
Completely excessive and unnecessary,
Nick, we'll go through probably triple this amount just launching our first mining ship into space.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And having it stored so that when we build that thing, it can instantly refill as opposed to having to wait for it to build up its own stockpiles of hydrogen would be convenient.
It's true.
Now then, how much steel do I have? None. Damn it. Nope, with... Oh, Jesus. This is so pretty! Building everything so fast.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to both my hydrogen tanks and my bottle ran out. It's fine.
Coming down with some hydrogen. Oh, never mind, we found a way.
Maybe I found a way.
Hey, I'm right behind you with hydrogen.
Hold on, I got this. I'm up here now. Good.
God, you're so stubborn. Good lord above, come up here and look at your plane, Nick. It looks like it's some in a studio, like a Corvette, or like it's the brand new model of Corvette or something, just sitting there under the extreme lights.
It does. It's very well lit.
I really like that ladder mod.
So do I. It's pretty great.
I recently got into a conversation on Reddit about how Keen, for some reason, removed ladders from the game, right? Despite the fact that that ladder block was used in almost every build on the Steam Workshop at the time that they removed it. Hey, Nick, you want to go hop in your cryopod and call it a day?
Yeah, in just a sec.
Okay. I love how the industrial area sort of became your beat.
There you go. All the hydrogen capacity triple.
Yay! It's great because when I get bored in this game, my pastime is just annihilating that ice vein.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out, because then I'll have to start annihilating our lake.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh, go! I don't know what that was, what I just said there. That wasn't a word, but you know.
No, it wasn't.
I still love the fact that I got called out by some random fucker on the internet.